And we're back.
Yep, we got some shotgun shells, we got the armor key, we killed some zombies, all's good.
And we have Adam's fetish for having the part start on a door opening.
Old habits die hard, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, then again, the best way to transition between recordings.
No. Yeah. Look at our doors. Shiny. Now look at another door. It opens up.
Ooh, ah.
And then it'll be, ah! And then there will be screaming, and there will be running.
We'll get together, have a few laughs.
Wait, how do we combine, like, fucking Jurassic Park with Die Hard?
Well, then again, if I do Parasite 2 normal mode, even though I told myself in the past I would never do Parasite 2 again, change of heart, obviously. We still gotta make some Die Hard references in the first area. I'm seriously, that first area screams Die Hard.
It quite literally looks like the Nakatomi Tower.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go in here. Armor key. Actually, let's unlock the doors.
You know, for pre-rendered objects, the game looks they look amazing.
Mm-hmm. And actually, I heard rumors there might be a remaster of Resident Evil 0 as well.
That I could actually see happening, but you want to know what remastering I think, or what rebirth version a lot of fans would like to see?
Resident Evil 2.
Yep.
I wouldn't mind that. Anyway.
Capcom. Money! Money! There's money there! Grab it, you dumbasses!
Oh.
Or if anything, there is a fan project that is actually using making kind of an HD remaster of Resident Evil 2 using
the Unreal Engine 3.
And using let's see, versions of, say, Dark Side Chronicles and Umbrella's reference material.
Mm-hmm.
So, and well, the third-person view that the guy did, wasn't that great. The classic RE looked fantastic.
And there was also a first-person view too, for what I saw.
So
I guess for a fan project, it's okay.
Yeah. So, Capcom, get on it.
Anyway, we got first aid spray, and we got some incendiary shells, courtesy of Barry.
How did you know, Barry?
But then again, there's like roughly only 12 incendiary shells in this game. On normal, at least. And I think on easy as well. Not sure about hard mode. And by the way, in the original GameCube release, there is actually a cheat you can do to multiply your grenade shells.
And make this game ridiculously easy.
However, I think it was removed for HD Remaster. I think they caught wind of the cheat.
Well, let's hope it ain't removed as in Pokemon Yellow removed, where they stored it in some deep corner and then some asshole found it anyway.
Who knows? Anyway.
You know, missing no.
Ah, right. Red herb. Let's go in here. Obviously someone locked the door. So,
clearly.
What do we find in here? Ah, Mr. Button.
What's this stinging from me? Oh shit!
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
I can't let them know. I can't read.
Anyway, speaking of reading, researchers will. But unfortunately, the top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there's no cure for what will follow, except to end my life or I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I've entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn. The full version is found in Chris's story.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it.
Sound logic.
Let's continue our investigation.
Right. Obviously, if you depending on how you played the game, you probably will not even get that scene. So yeah, it's just a matter of figuring out what scenes will actually be omitted, which ones will actually be included, depending on your playstyle. Anyway, collection of insect specimens. No, not yet. Oh yeah, obviously this game actually does rearrange several tracks from the original, like this one. Anyway, now we insert the bee specimen in here.
It sounds like one of those like chimes that use in like band practice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it actually is a track from RE1. Uh-oh. Ah! Not the bees!
Ah, Christ!
Not the Wicker Man again!
Nicolas Cage, man, Nicolas Cage. Oh well, you've kind of redeemed yourself in other movies past this point, so.
At least. Anyway, what's in here? Oh yeah, actually, there's also a new item that was introduced in this game. In terms of healing items. That! First aid box.
Which will contain a item of relative first aid.
Yeah. Either, herb mixes, or first aid sprays. There's like either a green herb, a green and blue herb mix, 2 green herbs, or first aid spray. Those are the possible things you can get when you pick up certain first aid boxes.
And this is where some like high uppity fan will come in, and I'll be like, and my response will be, well, they are a pharmaceutical company. It would actually make sense for them to actually be in boxes. Well, it sounds like padding. Oh god, opening a fucking menu and doing that for 5 seconds. My god. I live in my basement. I don't even use the bathroom anymore. Oh god!
Lol. But yeah, pretty much, oh yeah, obviously, for those who are new to this series, the whole first few games in the series is set in the fictional city of, well, Raccoon City in the United States. Most notably in the Arklay Mountain Range.
In 1998.
Yep. And of course, the single biggest contributor to Raccoon City's growth is Umbrella Incorporated. A pharmaceutical company well respected by many of the people of Raccoon City, since they do provide many of the jobs available to Raccoon City citizens.
Unfortunately,
we seem to have unearthed something rather sinister in regards to this particular corporation.
well, I always knew that they're really reining in my parade, but in reality, they were just covering up the truth. Egglets are hiding something sinister.
And but of course, we will actually find out exactly how deep the rabbit hole goes as we progress through our investigation.
And they're also behind the Girl Scouts making crop circles.
Are those cookies made of real Girl Scouts?
I don't know, but I do know that there are 32 flavors of Baskin-Robbins ice cream.
And I do know Soylent Green is people.
But people is people. You silly goose.
Well, of course. Did you know people die when they are killed?
No, I didn't. I just assumed that they just got right back up and, redid all over again.
Speaking of dying when they're killed, another STARS casualty.
Once again, a member of the B team.
For a spare. Resident sniper. But he left us a parting gift.
A sniper with a grenade launcher?
Then again, it's for game purposes. It's to give Jill so much needed hardware. Because, well, really, this particular game, it was too early to have a sniper rifle.
It would have made more sense if it was like, say, the assault rifle that we get in RE6.
But then again, you gotta recall, this was supposed to be a search and rescue mission. Well, actually, more like just an investigation of some bizarre murders in the mountains. Well, grenade launcher aside, Grenade launcher aside, they were more or less going in light in the arm, just going for a routine investigation of the mountain range. It's just that their helicopter crashed, and this Alpha team had to step in to investigate and rescue them.
And where the rest of the Bravo team went?
Speaking of which, Richard Aiken.
What happened?
Communication expert for the Bravo team.
No shit.
Yeah, there are terrible demons. Ouch!
There are monsters.
Oddly enough, in this game, Richard and Chris have the same voice actor.
A big snake.
Ugh.
And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Jeez, that snake bite looks brutal.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but
He didn't think he'd need it, but now he does.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Yeah. Now we gotta haul ass and save Richard.
Yep, we gotta go back to the medical storage room on the west wing.
Which can be either difficult or easy based on how many zombies that you killed at this point in the game.
Which is why I stress right now, if you have not killed the enemies at this point, well, you're gonna struggle because this is a timed sequence. If you fail to save Richard, you will not get his shotgun.
In fact, it'll be gobbled up by the very snake that you seek.
Well, magically.
Yeah.
It's just, also, you will not get a hold of his communication radio. Except, Jill will find it much later on.
Yeah. Which we'll just assume it was dropped by another Bravo team member.
Or something like that. Although then again, Richard was in that general area, as proven in Umbrella Chronicles.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah, with another Bravo team member, which we'll be meeting in Chris' story.
Yes. Wouldn't that be Enrico?
No.
Well,
Anyway. Yep, we gotta go in here to grab the serum. Oh, and make some room. Oh, and I believe I also grabbed a lighter. There we go.
and let's go grab that serum and haul ass back.
Yep. And if we manage to get the serum to him in time, we will eventually get his assault shotgun. 10 shells, and it fires slightly faster. Albeit in the hands of Chris, he actually holds it much higher, like, you know, like he's aiming a rifle or something. That only happens during boss battles. Most notably against the boss fight in the little residence that's past the mansion. Alright. But yeah, that's why I took my time more or less to kill all the enemies around here.
Though, I do stress, you don't really have to worry about in the original Resident Evil.
Because regardless, Richard dies. However, if you do manage to get the serum to him anyway, you get the radio sooner rather than later. Also,
Trophy.
Yeah, and not only that, but if you manage to, well, depending on whether or not you save Richard, events will change.
I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in
In
there.
regards to if you actually encounter that giant snake and you get poisoned.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it.
You're... Ow. And...
Does it ever not hurt?
You're gonna be fine, Richard. Mercifully.
For now, anyway. Even though we should be dragging his ass all the way to the medical room.
Okay.
Look at his arm.
The others.
It's all kinds of fucked up.
Yeah. Anyway,
Can't tell if that's T-virus or just the venom in it.
I would say the venom.
Christ.
Anyway.
I've heard stories about, you know, snake venom doing that, but god damn.
Yep. Oh boy.
No. Rejected.
Don't get a headshot, that's sadly.
And it's... No. Damn it.
Now? Nope.
Dead? You're just playing possum now.
Jeez, these guys don't know when to quit. Now it's dead. Now it's down for the count. Fortunately, I won't have to deal with it when it becomes a Crimson Head.
Because this is actually one of the few locations that they relatively can't because of, I'm going to say more than likely, what's next door.
Well, yeah. Yeah, pretty much, if you do get poisoned by the giant snake, and if you do not save Richard, Jill will more or less faint from the poison after you escape the room, and she'll wake up in the medical storage room. However, if you did save him and you get poisoned, you will have to hunt down the serum yourself. Yeah.
Albeit, if you cleared out the route, it should be just fine.
And of course, if you take too long to get the serum, you die.
Oh, hi.
Okay. Oh, yeah, clipping.
Just dinner for the two of us.
I think not. He's stuck. Oh. Is he down?
Oh god, he's in the outer limits.
Uh-oh.
Or not.
Oh, great. I'm cornered. Oh, yeah! Phew.
Boom headshot.
Oh, that was a relief, because I was getting worried there. Anyway, we got a bit of a musical score. Unfortunately, we need to complete it, because it's not finished. Fortunately, there is a music room in the West Wing.
And sadly, it will not be on NBC because that show, I think, has long since gone the way of the dodo.
And besides, I never cared for it anyway. I was never interested.
No. The last NBC show that I showed relative interest in was Heroes. And then, after first season, it just kind of all went to hell.
Yeah, I like the second season. I got the first 3 seasons. I never got my hands on season 4. And of course, ended prematurely.
Yeah. I know the second season was around the time of the writer's strike, and then third was still kind of suffering from that, and fourth, people I think kind of gave up by that point.
Yeah, so. But anyway.
Anyway, continuing through the mention.
Ironically, Heroes is more or less how I realized that a certain character in that show happened to voice another character in a video game.
Oh?
You know, Hayden Panettiere.
Oh, yes. Save the cheerleader, save the world.
But unfortunately, it turns out we had to save her in a video game, and it was actually much greater importance.
Twice over. Albeit the second time it was more of an emotional thing as opposed to world-ending, darkness, swallowing everything disaster time.
For those of you who don't know, Kingdom Hearts, enough said.
Anyway, moving on. We must pursue the Snake Man and rightfully seek out vengeance on ways done to our brothers.
What, are you saying we should try to use needle cannon on Snake Man? Unfortunately, we don't have a needle cannon. We have a pistol, but that's about it. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We also gotta grab something from the dining room.
Oh?
We gotta grab that coat of arms above the fireplace.
Oh, yes.
Because we're about to do one of the few puzzles that has, well, only been minorly changed. We're about to play a certain infamous piece of music. Because, of course, Jill can actually play the piano.
Unlike, say, Rebecca, Sherry, Twinkle, Twinkle.
And obviously name dropping because, well, sometimes we just can't help but blurt it out. Yeah, anyway, oh, what's behind here? Ah. There's gotta have a musical score.
But, still, that still makes me laugh.
That's not yet, though. That's not yet.
I know. We won't be getting that. Yes, Adam will be doing 6.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be joining him.
I'll be doing it one campaign at a time.
I'll be joining him for
Well,
a certain person.
Two campaigns in particular.
Yes.
Anyway, here we go. The Moonlight Sonata.
And both of them are kind of spoilers.
Ah, yes. If I remember hearing this in Earthworm Jim 2, of all things, if I recall.
I recall hearing this all the goddamn time in my music class.
No, I'm serious. I'm pretty sure I heard this in Earthworm Jim 2. In that same level with the game show minigame.
Yeah, just... The problem was, like, my music teacher was so obsessed with classical music that, you know, it was lost on us, you know, younger kids and so on.
Trevor's diary.
Uh-huh.
Yep, this is the diary of the architect of this mansion, George Trevor. November 24th, 1967.
Jeez.
Huh. Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons. Because this guy knew too much about the machinations of the owner of this mansion, Oswell E. Spencer, who happens to be one of the 3 founders of Umbrella. And what's worse, he and his whole family got dragged into this incident. Actually, in the original game, we didn't even hear a peep about George Trevor. Again, in the original, but here we know more or less the history behind his involvement in this. So, yeah. More or less, the 3 of them got captured and most likely were going to be used as test subjects. But fortunately, George managed to get out of confinement, but he was still trapped in the mansion. Tiger Eyes, Gold Emblem, I have to try to remember for my own sake. Anyway, Gold Emblem.
Aww. No, you cannot escape, my little friend.
Actually, I can, with the Wooden Emblem.
No.
And now we
Hello?
Now we gotta insert the Gold Emblem on top of the fireplace.
Oh, that was rather anticlimactic.
Well, yeah. It reminds me, actually, of course, the original game was condensed into a novel. And the novel itself, it was really good. Sure,
Yeah.
Sure, the novels of the series up to Code Veronica, there were never any for past that. But, yeah, sure, even the author admits there are inconsistencies between the novels and the games, or even the novels and the other novels.
I think if I recall, I think the problem was the consistency of the fact that, is S.T. Perry a guy or a girl? I forgot.
A girl.
Okay. The inconsistency was that generally that she did the novels, like, shortly after the games came out, and didn't know certain bits of information, like, say, Jill being delayed on leaving Raccoon City.
Yeah, because in the novelization of Resident Evil 2, she more or less leaves town with the others. Oh,
Yeah.
2 nice striking each other. The short sword thrust into the breast of one guy, but the long sword pierced the head of the other.
Ow.
But the puzzle solution is actually 6 p.m. or just 6 o'clock in general. Okay, so we gotta move the minute hand back up. There we go. And there we go. Puzzle complete.
No. Turn, turn, turn.
So yeah, pretty much the author had more or less, addressed the whole inconsistency thing. Not just that, but actually the novel itself takes quite a few liberties with the source material. Not to mention there are also 2 original novels, based on events in the other novels. Overall, the novels are pretty well written, And sure, this guy might actually mention something along the lines of, in regards to Resident Evil 0, for example, he doesn't really like the game that much, but I actually like the novel better than the game.
Yeah.
I just remember we once had a discussion about that. You're like, yeah, but it's the novel. You remember that discussion, don't you?
Yes, I think my answer to that was I really rather not have supplementary material to something that, in order to enjoy it, I have to read the supplementary and not enjoy the original product.
Well, then again, I still like the original game. It's just the novel makes a lot more sense, and it cuts back on the filler.
Because with Resident Evil, we got to filler.
But yeah, more or less, the novels are actually pretty well written.
I admit, I honestly think the first one's probably the best for me.
Probably so, because the novel of the second game takes place within the alternate timeline of that game. Uh-oh!
Hi! Yawn!
Snakes. Why'd it have to be snakes?
Fuck.
Fortunately, however...
Payback time.
Alright then, well, while Richard's distracting the snake, we grab the death mask. With no nose. Wait, gray and no nose? Holy shit, it's Voldemort!
Ah! Wait, I got this. I got a gun.
Yeah, there we go. Come on.
Retreat, you bastard!
Ooh. Well, of course, you actually get a trophy if you manage to drive Yawn away, out of the attic. But I didn't get the trophy, obviously. Phew. Uh-oh!
Possuming little bastard!
And so there goes Richard A again. He died as he lived, a hero to the very end.
That slithery varmint?
We'll have a revenge later. For now, run away, run away!
After we run around in a circle and take his gun!
To take advantage of his slow movement considering his huge size. Now you got a assault shotgun in. Let's run like hell!
Ah!
See you guys in part 4.
See you then.